Good morning, welcome to our first day in Ho Chi Minh. We arrived last night. We got the 7-hour bus from Dalat. So we arrived about 5 p.m. last night. So we got the bus and then we had to get a mini bus into District 1, which is where we're staying. And then we basically just grabbed some dinner and then went to bed. We were like knackered. Even though you're sat doing nothing on the bus all day, it's still so tiring. So today we've got quite a few bits of sightseeing to do. And it's sunny today. Feels like we're not seeing the sun in ages. Not sure what's going on over in McDonald's, but we're both very intrigued and now contemplating actually going into McDonald's. We can't do this ourselves. We've not been at all on this trip and it's just really expensive. We can't be blowing the budget on McDonald's. That's ridiculous. We've made it to my favourite activity of the day, the museum. Are you excited for this?
Yeah, I am. I don't know why it's so fantastic though. This museum's brilliant.
Museums are not my thing. I hope this one goes quicker than the one in Hanoi, because the one in Hanoi, that really did drag on. 2.5 hours later. Yeah, that was I think that was just as boring as the Hanoi one. I ended up having to just like sit out for a lot of them. Plus, their aircon is broken in there, so it was absolutely sweating in pretty much every single room bar one. One room had aircon still working, which makes it even harder to concentrate. Alex enjoyed it though. You think it was good?
Yeah, it's very biased at times, but that's to be expected. But actually, some of the exhibits were boring. Like there was a photography one that went on forever. Like it was basically talking about the different photographers that were there, and like you can look at a couple, and you're like, well,
it's all the same after that.
Photographers, and we're looking at about 40 of them. But like the initial bit, the war crimes bit, like all that was quite interesting.
The Agent Orange bit.
They have some quite shocking photos on there, and
yeah, it's true. Like
stories.
It's quite eye-opening.
Like, and regardless of bias, like some of the stories of that individual cases did happen, so they are. Yeah, it's quite shocking. But they just don't talk about the Vietnamese side of the war, basically. It's just the American side. Yeah, I find it interesting stuff. Yeah, it's fun.
Can't wait for the next museum that we do. Woo! This is today's lunch. I got a vegetable vegan curry. We're in another vegan restaurant. That's a strawberry soda. Alex got 2 drinks because he ate earlier. But the place we went to earlier, there was one vegan option on the menu and they didn't have it. So, and they'd already bought Alex's food out, so yeah, I just went without. So we've just managed to stumble across the World Teqball Championships, which is like the football, table tennis kind of thing. We have just arrived at the Ho Chi tunnels. It was about a 2-hour drive and it's raining here. I can't believe it.
Not the real one. The one the real one cannot be in the same. Another one.
Now, wood covered house, soil on top, some little house, for the oxygen.
morning, welcome to day 3 in Ho Chi Minh City. Last night we basically did nothing. As soon as we got in from the Coochie tunnels yesterday, well, we actually booked our transport to Cambodia and then we went back to our hostel and just literally didn't do anything, didn't move. We got takeaway, which is our first takeaway on this whole trip, and we just ate it in the hotel. Although we did have to get 2 takeaways because the first takeaway, they got my pizza wrong. Rather than putting pineapple on it, they put jalapenos on it, and it was covered in jalapenos, so it was so hot. It was basically inedible, so I had to go get something else. Bit annoying, but anyway. Today we've got a few more things to tick off the checklist of sightseeing. We're also going to go to the TRIP finals because that's today as well. We're currently in Tao Den Park, and then we're going to go to the the Independence Palace. Alex is now getting his shoes shined. We've been approached by God knows how many people wanting to clean his shoes, and it's now finally time. He's accepted. You're gonna have wet shoes all day though.
I'll dry in no time. On the mesh,
Costed him 60,000. Started at 100,000 and got down to 60.
mind you, I don't actually have any change.
Actually looking pretty good. They were so yellow and dirty before, and he's even glued this bit here. This bit was coming apart.
On both of them. I've got a rip there on both from just where he's glued it back together, which is
Actually
ideal.
looks really good.
Yeah.
That was why they gave you 60,000. Sparkling.
Thank you.
Thank you. Violin practice out in the park. We've decided to sack off the Independence Palace and just grab a drink and go and watch the semi-finals of the Teqball. Neither of us are really that interested about seeing the inside of the palace, so it's going to be pointless us walking around there and buying the ticket for it. So we're going to go grab a drink and then head over to Teqball. We just got some drinks from the street food place. I got a strawberry tea. Alex got like a coconut peanut milk thing. He's already drank it. Had like ice cream on the top of it as well. So it's just me taking the drink to Teqball. Watched Poland beat Hungary in the semi-final, and this is the second semi-final.
Giờ 4 phút và đó là giờ đội hai an toàn. Rồi một quyết định một điều gì đến từ Jeremy rất nỗ lực tập trung của mình. Bóng bốn cầu trong sân. Đây sẽ là tôi.
Come back to the street food place to grab some food before watching the finals. We've got about an hour in between the next round of games. So I've got a vegan dish, they had like a vegan snack, and it's like a Japanese curry, I think. It's pretty good. It's Teqball final time. we're back after being out all day, pretty much watching Teqball all day. We're back at the hostel now. We stopped at 7-Eleven and I got on chocolate oat milk and a packet of Oreos. And that is going to be our night now. We're done. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Welcome to our last day in Ho Chi Minh, and it's technically our last full day in Vietnam as well. First job of the day is to go get these bad boys sorted out. They've grown out so much. So it is time, and it'll be my last beauty appointment in Vietnam, which I'm super sad about. They've been so good. And today is actually Alex's birthday. I've totally forgot to even mention it. So happy birthday, Alex.
Thank you.
You will never guess what. I just accidentally and unknowingly got my nails done at a parlour here in Ho Chi Minh. And it's no surprise, they are quite literally the worst nails I've ever had in my life. Look at the state of these.